Hi everyone. Right, I'm going to show you how to do one of these. It won't be quite the same. I'll try and do it slightly different. But they are very quick and very easy to do. And if you're not sure about paint or anything like that, if you're a beginner or whatever, it's not as hard as it looks. And I'm going to show you stage by stage. And then you can take it from there yourself and do your way. So, for now, what you're going to need is, I've just roughly cut a piece of chipboard. It's about 8 by 8. And this is like a cheesecloth or calico you can use, whichever you want to use. And you need it to fit at least like that. Fold it corner to corner. No, we're not doing a big flower with it, but I'm just showing you a quick and easy way to get a bit of shape to it. And you'll have to excuse me, I'm absolutely blathered in paint. Take your scissors and just trim off the end, the corner like that. Take it in as though you were doing, you know, like a petal top. It's just to give it a bit of shape. That's all it is, nothing more. Right? Just looks like that. See? Like a roughish edge. Place that on there. Check everything's alright. Doesn't matter if it sticks over the end. You can cut that off later on. Right, I'm happy with that piece. Now what you're going to need is to glue that onto there. Now I've got a product here. Oops, and I'm going to tell you, this pin flare bookbinding glue is absolutely fantastic for this type of work, and it dries. It says a fast drying glue suitable for cartonnage, quilling, greeting card and any fibrous items. So I'm telling you now, ladies, you need to get some of this. I've never stopped using it since I've bought it. It is absolutely brilliant. And all you're going to do, take a big brush, when I can find my brushes. There we go. Right. I just always take off what I... Oh, mucky. Always take off what I can. And just spread that. I'm not bothered about that underneath whatsoever. I didn't wash the brush properly, but it doesn't matter. Because I mean, it's going to all get covered anyway. And totally cover this, your board. Like this. So it's easy, girls. You lot can do it. Everybody can do it. And then you can perfect it your own way. I'm just showing you the basics. Okay, and then I'm just going to put that in there to rinse off. Pop the lid back on, keep it tight, airtight that. And put that away. Take your cloth and then just add it on. That's all you need to do. That's it. And then all I do, take my brayer and just make sure it's on. It's just because I want the texture of the fabric underneath. That's it. That's all you need to do. Right? You can start painting straight away. And what I'm going to use is just a bit of card. Just a bit of card like that. Use that as a little bit thicker. Thicker the better, to be honest. Chop that bit off there. We don't need it. Like that. And first of all, I'm just going to use some green. So this is the Hunter's Green. Spread it on like that. So while it's wet underneath, it's still wet, but it'll all stick. Spread it. And spread it all over. Doesn't have to be perfect, ladies. Don't look for perfection in arts, because you don't get it. And if you do, you've lost the interest. Others have lost the interest. It's when you can't, oh wow, and things like that. Anyway, that's all you do. Take that. I might need that again, so I'll leave that out. I'm also going to use. Let me just see. Well, we'll add a bit of orange. Why not? and just dods on it. That's it. And just do that. You might have a little spatula, scraper or whatever. I want a bit more. Just do that. And that's it. That's all you need to do. And then to that, I'm going to add a bit of yellow. Oops, never mind that, stick it on. I like that. It's going to be a nice coloured background. Haven't a clue what I'm going to do with it, but I like it. Just going to blend that in a little bit. Yeah, I like the light to the dark, like that. Discard your bit of paper, you don't need that anymore. Now all I'm going to do is to dry that a little bit. Right, now what I've got is just some paper. Well, it's thick card, to be honest. I'm just going to prepare other bits first. Let me see. We can do a flower. Right, let's do that again. Okay, whatever flowers, I like making my own. And then what I'm going to do is take a couple at a time. Just snip them. Down like that. What you're doing is you're snipping that petal, the two petals there, to meet those two there, and then you get all of them exact. You just snip them straight down, and you've got enough to twist them. You know what I was saying before about looking for perfection. Crafting is not just about perfection at all. It's about your mind and how it works and what you can do with it. You know, what's up there to get that out. So what I'm going to do now is colour these. And I do have my tray. Ooh, nice purple colour there. Just going to get rid of that. And what I'm going to do, I think, I'm just going to water this down a little bit. It's nice to look at that. Never, 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 never waste your colours. Just put plenty of water in that. Oh, I made this as well. That little flower. Pipe cleaners and sewing thread. Easy. All you need is one of these daisy wheels. There you go. Might put that on this project. Don't know yet. Right, so what I'm going to do is just shake this about, drop my petals in. Like that. Move them about in there, turn them over, move them about again. Pop them out. This is why I get blathered in inks. Why not? 2 more, let them in. And then what we're going to do is to dry those. Right, so now we've got those done, I'm just going to cover the area where I'm working, finish with that one, pop that away. Oh dear, just trapped myself. Just cover that up with another sheet. And there you go, there's the flowers. There's my little pad. And this. And then what we're going to do is just to a little bit of a bend in the flowers. Just to help them along.